So now we have a nice beach scene. I think we're on... I don't know where this is. Treasure Trove Cove, maybe? With the beach stuff. And there's the one hippo guy. And we have the supermodel chick just carrying those melons very suggestively. That's just great. And we did a great job rescuing Tootie. I don't know how rescuing your little sister makes you a hero. Maybe a hero to her, but not a hero to everyone. I wonder if they show us the photos though. Because in the original 64 version, if you get 100 jiggies, they show you the pictures of the Stop and Swap items. Well, I guess they don't. Because I got all 100 jiggies. So now I gotta sit through all the credits. I think I'll sit through these credits because these credits matter. And apparently that's a character. I don't really think so. I didn't even know those guys had names, to be honest. Call Wobble. They're just the most basic enemies. And those are just rocks. They don't even do anything. So we're done with the game, 100%. I got all the notes, all the jiggies, all the honeycomb pieces. The only thing I didn't show you were the Cheeto page locations. I mean, not the Cheeto pages, but Cheeto himself. So if there's a really big request for that, I'll do it. But I don't really think I have enough viewers to be like, hey, you should show me where the Cheeto guy locations are. So right now we're just gonna enjoy these nice credits. Not really credits, it's basically just like a character parade. We're only on World 2 so far, so... Sharpnel. Just like DJ Sharpnel, one of my favorite Gabber the Gabber DJs. I like Gloop. A lot of the good characters only show up once. I hate those guys. Those guys can suck a cock. Just hanging out in their walls. Apparently those guys have names too. They give character to everything in this game, which I really like. It gives the game a lot more charm. So we're up to World 4 now, so hopefully it won't take too much longer. I like the tip-tops. They're really happy because they got their presents before their dad moves off to Freezy Peak to get all fat. Yeah, the Twinkles, or the Twinklies, whatever they're pronounced. Those guys are just big dicks too. I don't really like those guys either because hard to defeat. Chinker, that's a bit racist. And think, this game came out 12 years ago. I can't believe it. And it's still a fantastic game. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I thought I heard something in my house. It just kind of scared me. I really hope it's not anything. Actually, I think it was just the rumbling of my controller on the ground because I put it on the ground. Jeez, that really freaked me out. Because I locked the doors. Yeah, that is freaky though. I mean, when it's this late, you're the only one up and it's dark out. Okay, so there's no one in my house besides me and my mom and my brother. Oh, sorry about the scare, guys. I mean, I'm sure you don't care about my personal security, but... Okay, it looks like they might show us the photos now. They might show us new photos. There's a suggestive boob chick again. Yep, there are the pictures. I don't know if they're the same pictures from the first game, though. And I've already gotten all the secret items. Yep, we got all 100 jiggies because we're awesome. Even though the leaderboard says we only got 99, which I don't know why it says that. Okay, they just changed the text. They showed nuts and bolts. Basically, you get the eggs in this game, and then you can get like vehicle parts in Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts. But it is kind of neat to see the pictures, though. I mean, Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts was a fun game, but it wasn't a Banjo Kazooie game, which is kind of sad. Yeah, so that's Shark Food Island that we raised up. And like I've mentioned this like a lot of times, but you basically have to have a save from Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And then you gotta play this game to get the secret items. And you basically just hop up and... yeah, I'm pretty sure there are 7 eggs in the ice key. Oh, and that guy fell down. And they don't even show us the top. I think they actually only show us maybe the key and 2 eggs. And there's the ice key. In the first game, is like there's a huge wall of ice blocking it, and I just thought it was like just really mysterious. Because honestly, it's a big ice key. And back when the game first came out, between 1998 and 2000, like the gap between when Banjo Kazooie came out and 2 hadn't yet come out, there was a ton of speculation of how to get these items. And how they led to. And now it's kind of boring now because we know what everything's for. We kind of know the whole story, but back then it must have been really exciting. And it's a huge story, because basically, like, Banjo-Tooie is supposed to be like a load-on cart. Kind of like how Sonic 3 and Knuckles was supposed to be. But apparently that would have cost more. And they were thinking about doing like the hot swap method, where you take out the game and put in another one really fast. But Rare didn't want to be liable for any damage to 64s. So they kind of did a cop-out by just adding a couple... They actually put the eggs in... and the ice key in Banjo-Tooie in some hidden areas that you can just get normally. And, well, they put all 7 eggs in, but only like 2 or 3 of them you get like through the game cartridge, and then Heggy like hatches the rest, or... I'm not totally sure what the whole story is. But there it is, guys. We are done with Banjo Kazooie. Done with Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. And thanks for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And I think I'm going to wrap up Banjo Kazooie, but then I think I'm going to start Paper Mario 2. It's not actually Paper Mario 2, but Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. A great RPG, a nice short one, about 20 to 25 hours. Because there's no way I'm going to do a long epic RPG that's like 30 to 50 hours. Or if you have any requests, Nintendo games, maybe Donkey Kong Country, I'll do that. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask. I mean, I can only play so many games, but it doesn't hurt to ask. And thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave your comments and subscribe. And stay tuned while I wrap up Banjo Kazooie.